Legends, we are back and we are in solo leveling. All right, so we have to do dev notes, and again, this is my press account. Technically it is, but not really. This is my early access account. Being in, I don't have the press account anymore. That was like beta. So here we are chilling, and we got dev notes and everything. So let's just get right into this right off the bat. Usual Scion 3 to 4 videos every day on the channel. Like and subscribe. Click the link in the description for all of that type of stuff. Hit the notification bell so you can be first in the notification squad. So let's get into it. First, we would like to introduce the Battlefield Chaos, new content that will bring new assignment. Like, is this coming now, or is this just? Okay, it's 5:21 right now. Like, is this going to be here next update, like tomorrow or something? Doesn't say that though. Introduce Battlefield Chaos. The Battlefield Chaos is a defense-type dungeon in which hunters must defeat randomly appearing bosses consecutively. This will be a difficult content for hunters who are farming T10 encore missions. Instance dungeons can be a challenge. I'm not doing T10. I'm on T8. Actually, I think I'm T9 now. We expect Battlefield Chaos will offer a differentiated battle experience unlike other existing content for hunters who have grown to a certain level, dominate the battlefield, and seize the strength of powerful gems. I was about to say, what's the gems? Right here. We have put a lot of thought into presenting Battlefield Chaos, offering appealing rewards to hunters. We felt that the simple rewards such as gold and EXP would not be. We need gold, dog. Not enough to provide sufficient motivation to challenge new content. After careful consideration, we are revealing gem as a new standard reward. Revealing gem as a reward for content of our hunters. Obtain various gems. This is like Final Fantasy stuff. I like it though. Obtain various gems while playing the Battlefield of Chaos and freely set. Obtain gems, a newly added gem system slot. Equip gems and unlock next level of the gems to power Sung Jinwoo and other hunters, even shadows, to fight against the massive chaos. You can do the shadows too. Shadows getting love. Alicia Blanc, who many hunters may have already met. The Hunters Association finally, yeah, she chilling here yelling at you. While Sung Jinwoo is known to be the weakest hunter of mankind, the story to unfold in France with Alicia Blanc, who strives to uncover the truth and face the unknown enemy. Experience the story of beautiful water elemental hunter blossom flowers. Loud. That's kind of like all she do. When I first came here, I had to cut all this stuff off. It just all started playing. Like, dog, I want to do a video. Calm down. These crucial aspects we plan to reveal at the end of May. We'll also introduce the various content that we are preparing. Time to ensure. So this is not like right now. Okay. Guild. Okay. Even when put the same game, the experience emerging significantly different depending on the bond. We are well aware of the difference, so our target, the first grand update, development to the guild system. As the guild is considered important original story, we thought the guild system for our hunters encounters must also be special. To achieve this, hunters will be joining the guild, able to bond with each other and grow together, receiving various benefits based off their progress. Additionally, the goal is to enable the creation of unique guilds through various themes and interactions. We try our best for the guild system. All right. I'm hoping that us who are early access can actually play with the gold people. Like, we just can invite them, or it's going to be really sad because I'm not changing out of this account. So hopefully they'll allow that. Workshop of the Brilliant Light. We're preparing new content called Workshop of Brilliant Light, working title, to offer hunters another engaging gameplay experience. Workshop of Brilliant Light is a challenge type content where various bosses will appear. You will encounter powerful bosses and be able to weaken them through various methods to gain an advantage. I'm glad that I've been building characters the whole time. You know that's going to come into play. We hope that the test video we prepared will excite the hunters. Yes. Yes, like when I started this, it started blaring in my ear, so let's look at it now. It's still blaring in my ear. Calm down. Let me get a little bit louder. Yeah, y'all ain't got no 4K? Dog. 10K, really? Pistol into the sword slice is kind of legit. I like it. I don't got the pistol though, but I still like it. Yeah, he just didn't even finish the slice. He dodged for no reason. Who playing this character? That's unfair. Well, I do that to the Cerebus boss. Waste my 2 dodges on the stupid things that you fire out. And then the last one, I'll use the, my special. Why is Eagers here? Oh, I guess it's just all the bosses. What? I've never even seen him do that hype beam before. Did he? Maybe he has. I don't let him do anything. So I'll be countering him and ice freezing him out of stuff. So maybe he does. I don't remember him doing that though, but improvement in balance details. Currently we move through the early access and official launch. We are disappointed to see some hunters are not favored as our hunter team intended. Development team, I knew he was going to be one of them because he's not trash, but there's no point in using him. Therefore, our performance adjustments will take place to below current usage. Woo Jin, like he's actually good. Big, I can see, but Woo and Superman was bad. I told y'all he was bad. Like people was like, he's good. He's bad, dog. And the main reason why he's bad is because his ultimate is like a cone. So he'll do his ultimate and hit nobody. Like everything on the side and the back of him is like punching him in the back of his furry head. I'm like, this is garbage. I'm not summoning on this. But people are commenting, no, he's good. You gotta put him, you gotta use some skill and line up. I'm like, dog, no. Because the boss gonna move. It ain't got nothing to do with skill. You're gonna be trying to do a special. And this is just gonna be times where you just ain't gonna hit nothing. And there's gonna be times where you're fighting multiple bosses, which they're about to just introduce even more of that. And you just can't hit anything hardly. And on top of it being a cone, it's a shallow cone. He just bad all the way around. Like they just need to do something with him. Weebora is not bad. So her getting a buff, okay. Like I'm not saying nothing, buffer. I don't have him and never use him, so I don't. No, and I never use some. These two I never actually use. So, but I don't know about you. You sure about that dev team? Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing about that one. You can cook on everything else, but I don't know about Lee. You might want to chill for a second. Think about that. Might want to do some DPS testing. Just saying. I think. The reason why she's not picked as much is because it's not that easy to get her. She's not in the banner, and you have to pay to actually get her in the beginning. So the reason that you would actually be using this character and that she's not necessarily that picked is because she's a summon character. And her being a summon character is actually pretty OP. I've done a lot better in fights with her summons being out and basically just throwing out her defense break, throwing out the summons, and then getting her the hell off the field, and then going in with my main DPS and just going to town while the summons are still out doing their thing. Like she's actually pretty good, so y'all might want to chill. The following hunters' weapons are scheduled for adjustments, with the changes aimed at enhancing their balance compared to the current status. We already talked about that, and as for SSR weapons will require a lot of time and effort and power. They are not easy to use for hunters who prefer relatively wider gaming experience. To address this, we are preparing features such as evolving SR Sung Jinwoo weapons into higher grade weapons, and crafting SR weapon exclusive weapons. We will try to be careful and discreet as we can. As a change to the composition of the game has already been launched, we hope to share. Now, so this is a good change. So I don't want anybody to be upset at this. And the reason why, how many of y'all got SSR weapons? And there is no such thing as SR weapons really at all to be crafted. So this is a good change. Like, people like, it should have been here at launch. Y'all calm down, because SSR weapons is really hard to actually get. You have to like literally, like, maybe if you're whaling is a lot easier, but to actually put them together, I've only made one, and this is somebody who's been playing since the start of early access. I've only made one SSR weapon so far, and I'm piecing together another one, basically. And from the last event, I made one, so that doesn't really count because of the event. And I'm about to make another one, so in total, I've only made 3, and I got 9 characters. So that's problematic. So they definitely need to do something about that. The conclusion: the Battlefield of Chaos gem and new hunter Alicia launch and the final stages of preparation will be released to our hunters soon. We will try to release the guild system and workshop of Brilliant as soon as possible. I guess Alicia would be this week. You definitely need something this week with Woo coming out in a day. Y'all can't just be chilling for a week. That's not gonna work out for you, Solo. And we will try hard to release the guild oh, we already said that. As its early stages of service, we are receiving countless feedbacks on improvements and bug reports from our hunters. We greatly appreciate the feedback and deeply apologize for not being able to resolve issues promptly, especially issues regarding hacking and abuse. Who's hacking in this game? You don't need to hack, dog. We take measures firmly based on our principles, strive to resolve bugs as fast as possible and provide a more enjoyable experience. Thanks to the love sent for our hunters, it's like 20 million downloads, which is crazy. We will never forget that this is thanks to the overwhelming love and support of the hunters. Now, it just literally said that. Oh, let's click that real quick. What are we getting? It feels like yesterday we surpassed 10 million downloads. We now throw the announce. Well, that was like 3 or 4 days ago. 10 million downloads to our gratitude for incredible support. So LevelingArise, the team has prepared a check-in event. You can claim gifts for the 10 days. 100,000 gold. Nice. And a custom draw ticket times 10. I'm saving that custom draw ticket. Enhanced stones, 500 rare chests. Gold again. They knew we need gold. That's why they're giving it like that. Enhanced stones, good. Rare chests. Enhanced stones again, gold. That's a lot of gold. Good on them. Good on them. All right. I gotta say, and I gotta admit that I knew the game was going to be cool. I didn't expect them to do so well in the game, if we're being honest. I didn't. Well, you see my gold. I'm broke. I didn't expect them to do as well as they they pretty much did. There it is, right there. Oh, I'm not saving that 10. I thought it was the other one, like the rainbow one. I just want them to get rid of the circle. Figure it out your best way possible to get rid of that, please. All right, so we definitely gonna do this. Nothing changing. Dang. So I definitely think that they're doing a good job, and they deserve credit for that. We don't get to say, Netmarble, you're doing a good job, and I actually, Netmarble, you're doing a good job. Like, wait, did I pass it already? Oh, man, skip. What was it? Oh, it was this. Yeah, we passed it already. How much is it going to cost in my currency? 750 negative. Yeah. So they're doing a good job. And I just, as a creator, as a fan, and as a fan of the manga and the game, I want to give them props for that, because whenever something's bad, we always bash the game and stuff like that. Whenever, you know, something good, they don't really hear from us like that. So I want to say, me personally, I think that they're actually doing a good job. Outside of the Circle of Doom, I get rid of that, but everything else, I like the game. I like the combat. I think it's fun. I think once you get used to the way the camera is, and if you take the opportunity real quick, if you pay attention right here, this is for people who have problems with the camera and the lock on and all that type of stuff. If you mess around a little bit with this and head down right here, what you can do is you can actually control how snappy the camera is to have your better experience. You're gonna have to mess around with it. Now, see, me personally, I got used to this, so I don't mess with it anymore. I did mess with it until I got used to it, and I changed it back to the way it is at default. If you're having problems with the camera, you can change it to manual. You can make the sensitivity not as high as it is. You can cut camera shake off if you want to. It doesn't really bother me. I don't even really notice it at all, to be honest. And that actually helps your experience out. So just let you guys know. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. Good on them. I don't really have anything to really say right now. I'm just grinding and making characters. Oh, real quick, people were worried about me with my characters. And mainly because I had two characters that just had gear on, and people noticed it. And good on you, because I actually forgot about one of them, and it was Choi. I don't actually use this character basically because I just don't use this character. Like, you don't elemental counter with fire much in this game, which is one of the reasons why I don't use Emma that much either. But I had Sung Jinwoo's older gear on, but I actually did have gear for him. But the problem is we see my gold taking off pieces in this game is expensive. So I put gear on him just to have gear on him, because I needed to do a story part. And you guys know what this game does when you don't reach the elemental power. It penalizes you hard in this game when you're not at a certain elemental power. So I just put Sung Jinwoo's old gear, because in breaking down old gear don't give you much either. If you guys notice, when you sell it back, I'm like, bro, I might as well just keep this. Like, what you spend like 200K on a piece and you get back 20K. So I just put that gear on, but I had gear for him, so I just took it off him, and then not using it, and then put it on him, which I'm not using obviously because he just don't fit. And somebody asked, like, well, I'm not using Holy for Nam. For the main part is that I don't care about that Holy like that extra HP damage. I'd rather use something else on Nam, because what she does is she in Holy, the 4 set decreases the user's attack, but increases, like, I already have a character doing that for the most part, where I'm going to have him out. So he's already doing that, so I don't need to do that on Nam. And then when I'm usually going to have her out too, and she's already doing that. So again, I don't need that on any other character. So I'm just not going to use the Holy set on anybody else, even if it is HP scaling. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I might as well just put them in DPS gear that is fitting for them. So yeah, but Nam's place is about to go bye-bye pretty soon, because we're about to get Alicia. That's all I got for you guys right now. I'm gonna go back to just waiting on Idol for the reset and everything else, because I don't have anything else to do. I'm at a really good level, 69, good number. Peace.